This one's called Snip, Snip, Snip. And well, you may laugh. Okay, let's play Guess the Topic. What would a middle-aged father of 4 be referring to when he says, snip, snip, snip? Jesus, did I just refer to myself as middle-aged? Let's take a look at some possibilities. Sudden interest in quilting. A new job with a news clipping service. Head coupon collector for the daycare center. Well, while those will certainly sound like worthwhile endeavors, I don't think they would make interesting reading, at least for the non-Amish set. Give up? All right, put down the automatic weapon, climb off the roof of the McDonald's. I can enlighten you with one word. Vasectomy. Hell of a word, isn't it? Guys, excuse me ladies while I get the men in the audience out of their protective crouches. It's an automatic response, it can't be helped. I have to admit, when I hear the word, it's still my first reaction. Men are incredibly protective of their testicles. And no, I didn't leave out the word our. We're protective of all testicles, whoever they're attached to. This shouldn't come as a surprise, ladies. Have you ever noticed while watching a movie or a sporting event with a man, if somebody gets hit in the crotch, the man watching will instinctively hunch over? This isn't sympathy, it's empathy. We actually feel the pain. And it's not a phenomenon limited to men, not totally. I've noticed the same reaction among mothers when they relate the birth weight of their children. Let one woman mention a weight of over 8 pounds and the resulting groans are as loud as any man's. They just don't like us to see it. But it's testicles we're discussing here, not the results of repeated contact with them. Well, I guess if you wanted to get technical, we are discussing the results of such contact. Or a lack of results, as it were. The long, and you'll have to forgive me if I'm reluctant to mention the word short in close proximity to this topic, of it is this. I go under the knife on Friday. What? Are you nuts? I hear the male readership screaming. Isn't your wife on the pill? Didn't she have her tubes tied? Is there a condom shortage in your hometown? And if so, have you never heard of mail order? The answer to all of your questions is no, except for the mail order. Even we residents of the boondocks have mail order. Check day and QVC go hand in hand after all. Why, however, should my wife be responsible for our birth control? I was there when she gave birth to our daughter for all 27 hours of labor. But if you think attendance exempts me from doing my share, I invite you to sit in the waiting room of any maternity ward and listen to the noises emanating from the delivery rooms. Wes Craven wishes he could generate screams like that. As a witness to the births of all of my children, and by witness I mean I was in the room, I couldn't bring myself to watch the actual delivery, I saw the amount of love both my former and present wives felt for our babies and for me. You don't put yourself through that kind of agony on a whim. And my first wife gave birth 3 times, which amazes me since she knew what was in store for her the second and third times. So let's get a timpani roll and check the tote board. My wife endured 9 months of progressive weight gain, nausea, interrupted sleep, a rapidly growing infant using her kidneys as a footrest, and general discomfort followed by a day and change of excruciating pain. I endured, well, wait a minute. I'm sure there was something. Oh yeah. During the 27 hours of my wife's labor, I only slept for about 3 hours. Jesus, did I have it rough. Right. So I go into the hospital, get put to sleep, and when I wake up, the fish hatchery is closed permanently. No more worries about taking pills or midnight runs to the all-night drugstore. I'll probably be sore for a few days, but come on guys, weren't we sore down there for most of our high school years? And maybe, just maybe, I can show my wife how much I appreciate her and how much I appreciate what she went through to bring our daughter into the world. We're through making babies. We're retiring from professional procreation, but we'll probably want to play a pickup game or 2 on the weekends. This surgery will help protect our amateur status. And just so my brothers out there don't think I've lost all my testosterone, my hour in chemical info has earned me an entire weekend during which I don't have to do a thing. No kids, no work, no nothing. I get to sit on my ass, read, write, and get waited on for the 3 whole days and bitch about how sore I am. And I bet my wife will be very understanding, even if she thinks I'm a big wuss. But then again, you'll have this.